And we have got a reaction coming in from Pawan Khera as well. Let's take a look at what he exactly has to say about the big poll predictions.
The numbers seem to be stuck for the India alliance. Of the 396 out of 543 seats that we've declared so far, NDA projected at 250 to 260. India alliance only 111 to 121. क्या हो गया?
वो तो आप सरकारी आंकड़े हैं, सरकारी आंकड़े तो सरकार से पूछिए. As far as our आंकड़े are concerned, ours is a Janata ka poll which all the India alliance partners contributed to in terms of their states and their parties, and ours is 295 for our alliance. That's the minimum. And this today's exit polls remind me of 2004 when I was a cub politician, and I'm sure Zaka, you were a cub reporter. All the exit pollsters were giving Atalji a decisive edge, and cabinet lists were being drawn out by Mr. Advani, and people were getting clothes stitched for the swearing in. What happened? We won, and then we gave 10 years of very good, stable government.
And also we've got a reaction coming in from Harish Rawat as well. Let's take a look at what he exactly said about the big poll predictions.
न्यूज़ 18 मेगा एग्जिट पोल के नंबर्स पर आप क्या कहेंगे?
देखिए, जो वास्तविकता है वो बिल्कुल जो प्रोजेक्शन दिया जा रहा है उसके बिल्कुल विपरीत है. लोगों ने बदलाव के लिए वोट दिया है. लोगों का मानस जो है पहले चरण के चुनाव के बाद लगातार बदलता गया है, और जो परिवर्तन की ताकतें थी वो ताकतें एकजुट हुई, और उन ताकतों के साथ 400 के पार के नारे से आशंकित जो सामाजिक न्याय की ताकतें थी, जो लोग आरक्षण के पक्षधर थे, जो संविधान में परिवर्तन के खिलाफ थे, तो वो ताकतें एकजुट हुई. वो परिवर्तन की ताकतों के साथ जुटी. जो सामाजिक कार्यकर्ता बड़ी ताकत होते हैं, जो समाज के अंदर कैटलिस्ट का काम करते हैं, वो सारे लोग भी परिवर्तन के पक्ष में थे. ये सारी ताकतों की एकजुटता ने परिवर्तन का माहौल बनाया है, और मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि जो आज एग्जिट पोल में दिखाया जा रहा है, जो ईवीएम जब खुलेंगी तो नतीजे बिल्कुल विपरीत होंगे.
How would you see the exit poll numbers, and what is your first thought?
I am reminded, of course, obviously, if your figures are correct, this is very depressing and we are losing. There's a big if there, however. There was a similar if when all the 2023 assembly projections, not one got it right anywhere near the degree to which Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh went to the BJP. Apart from Rajasthan, they got it all wrong. Similarly, in West Bengal, there was a clear indication that the BJP is going ahead of the TMC, and you know what happened. Therefore, I take these polls with a pinch of salt. Of course, all of them today are very depressing if true, and I'll tell you why I'm skeptical. There appears to be clear overstatements. So everybody says, okay, as far as the highly overestimating the power or the lack of it of Mr. Nitish Kumar and giving the Bihar alliance a pretty good figure. Even people in Bihar, if you go there, and I've been there, are very skeptical about this part of the BJP. But yet your figures show very good rosy pictures about him, and so on and so forth. So I think there is a huge overstatement, but then of course we have to just wait for the next few days and we see what the truth is. We don't need to speculate too much.
So, Karthi, let me ask you, for Tamil Nadu, our projection is India Alliance 36 to 39, NDA 1 to 3, ADMK 0 to 2, which is showing that NDA will open its account in Tamil Nadu.
I mean, directionally, I agree with your projections, but seat who's going to get how many seats will only be known on the counting day. But directionally, yes, the India Alliance, led by the DMK in Tamil Nadu, would win almost all seats, if not all seats. That's my expectation.
Directionally, you are saying that NDA can possibly open its account in Tamil Nadu, because that was your whole pitch, that BJP will not open its account.
It possibly won't, but I don't know the granular details of particular constituencies. Unless you know the granular details of particular constituencies, you really can't say. But directionally, this is correct. I mean, if 37 would actually mean 39. I mean, we had 38 before. And so it could actually mean 39 in some elections. Even in last time, Thirumal Valavan won by a very slender margin. There might be some constituencies which will have very slender margin, and other constituencies will have very massive and handsome margins. So I really can't say. But directionally, yes, the India Alliance, led by the DMK in Tamil Nadu, would win almost all, if not all, seats.
All right, let's get Priyanka Chaturvedi in back to Maharashtra.
On
Ma'am,
Maharashtra.
The number is 32 to 35 for NDA. That's the News 18 exit poll projection. And 15 to 18 for the India Alliance. Surely 15 to 18 does not reflect any kind of, Uddhav Thackeray has been betrayed or Sharad Pawar has been betrayed.
I'll wait for the fourth to comment on this because I'm very certain this is going to reverse. As in the NDA would be at 15 to 18. And I don't speak just of my, just because I come from the Shiv Sena, but I have seen the momentum on ground. I have seen the kind of groundswell for Uddhav Thackeray ji. And I'm very certain that this is going to convert into votes. And we have also done our independent surveys. So I'm so I will hold on to my comments. I have all respect for exit poll numbers and whichever agencies are working on it. But they're going to get this wrong.
But Priyanka ji, the problem is, all the exit polls directionally are saying that the NDA will be ahead. Some are saying maybe at 26, 27, and ours is saying 32 to 35. But no one is saying that India Alliance will get more than NDA in Maharashtra. Yeah. That is a problem.
So that could be a problem for you all and the numbers that are showing in the exit polls. Like I say, I speak for whatever I am seeing on ground and having worked on ground, that it is not going to be as the numbers are indicating. Many times exit polls have gone wrong. I'm not saying that this will go wrong or that will go wrong. I'm not here to, try a prediction or forecasting. But what I have seen, the sentiment on ground and the kind of betrayal that people of Maharashtra have felt, it is not going to be the numbers which are displaying. And we are definitely, Maha Vikas Aghadi is definitely going to be leading this.
Exit poll numbers look optimistic for you as far as Telangana is concerned. Your first reaction?
Yes, we are very optimistic because recently the elections have happened 150, 160 days back. That means the recent assembly polls. We have performed very well. And more than that, after these 150 days of Congress ruling in the state, the people are very positive with our guarantees. Some of the guarantees have implemented. I think the female votes have turned the highest towards Congress, it looks like. And at the same time, right now, we are expecting approximately 11 to 12 seats out of 17 in Telangana, which is, obviously is a good number for us. And this is also helping us to look forward in the upcoming local body elections also, which we are expecting in a month or 2 months. So overall, the BRS, which was the opponent for us in the last polls, during the assembly polls, the BRS vote has shifted towards BJP. That's why now the fight between Congress and BJP happened. But still, the Congress has edge in many number of constituencies.
All right, but what is also interesting is that BJP's vote share is expected to rise as far as Telangana is concerned. Do you see that as a threat, considering your party has just come to power here in the state?
So we don't see that as a threat because at this moment, after BRS losing the recent assembly polls, in the Lok Sabha polls, because it's a national perception, the BRS vote share has shifted to BJP. But this is not permanent. The cadre has not shifted, the vote has shifted.
Sir, today at 6:30, exit polls are out. You all, the India Alliance people, what is your estimation? What is going to be the numbers for India Alliance?
The India bloc leaders are all quite confident that the verdict of the people will be in favor of India bloc and there will be change of government. And in a way, what the reports we got from states suggest that India bloc will get 295 plus seats.
295 plus is what is you all are saying. Is that an assessment by all of you?
That's what we got from states. That is why it is Janta poll he was telling.
And CNN News